Hi, my name is Tyler and welcome to Waiwai Adventures.
So I've just arrived at Lucky Bay, haven't we, babe? It is just beautiful. It's the first time we've ever been here, and I mean, everyone talks about the sand and the colour of the water. It is just postcard, isn't it?
It is very squeaky sand and just beautiful turquoise blue water.
Get a look at that water. Just unreal. The caravan park here, or the campsite, I should say, is fully booked, and we sort of doubted that, but when we looked at Esperence accommodation and all the detour sites, you know, beachside and low-cost camping in the national parks, it's all fully booked, isn't it, Kate?
It is fully booked. Yeah, we really struggled to get accommodation because we don't usually book ahead. But we did find a place called Dunn's Eco Retreat. Yeah. And we'll put the details up.
It's a great find, isn't it?
A really good find.
I mean, we come up against the brick wall of, you know, no accommodation, and Keith and I sort of just wing it, so we don't normally plan or book too much ahead. So, you know, that's you know, our fault. Yeah. But when we hit that wall, we found a little crack, and it was that Eco Retreat, and it is amazing. It's probably half an hour from here, and it sets us right on the right side of Esperence to, you know, come and explore all the beaches. So
yeah, and the national parks.
Yeah, and the national parks. It's a great spot. So we, as Keith said, we'll share that with you.
This is Whistling Rock. Can you hear it whistling? Wow.
Sort of sounds like a big air conditioner.
It does. Oh, I don't know. The stones are calling me, babe. Outlander, here we come. Don't touch it.
Well, we're at what they call Whistling Rock here, and I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like an air conditioner going, and it's the shape of the rock simply with the wind going over it. It's just a really amazing thing. Okay, today what we're going to do is a recipe that's bouncing around TikTok at the moment called TikTok pasta, but with our own twist. So firstly what we're going to do is drizzle. Okay, what we're doing today is a recipe found on TikTok at the moment called TikTok pasta, but with our own twist. First thing we're going to do is drizzle olive oil in the pan here, and we're going to bake...
Drizzle or dribble?
Either one. Dribble or drizzle. Olive oil in the pan. We're going to set this block of feta cheese right in the middle and sprinkle all the tomatoes around that. We're going to bake that with garlic and some red onion, also with some pesto, in the Weber for about half an hour on approximately 200 degrees. And then we're going to mix that with the pasta afterwards. But we're going to change it up a bit. We're also going to put a bit of sliced salami in our mix and some Parmesan cheese just for some extra flavour. So we'll get underway and we'll share that with you. So I've just cut up the red onion so that can go in there with the oil around the cheese, and we'll pour in all the Tommies now, which will get barbecued or baked around that centre. So we'll just add a few bits of garlic now, a drizzle of olive oil right across the top of the lot of it. Don't be shy. And then salt and pepper. In here we've got both salt and pepper in the one grinder, which is handy when you're on the road. And that can go straight into the oven. Look at that. Oh, cannot get better than that. All right, open this bad boy. Whack him in there. Look at that. So we'll see you in half an hour. Have a look at this. Get on that, Kate. Awesome. That's been on there. We actually put it on for an extra 15 minutes from the half an hour we talked about, and we made it 45 minutes, but we just wanted those tomatoes to really just shrink in and all the flavour to come out, which it's done. So look at it. It's awesome. Just going to put some pesto in now across the top. If you can see that, Kate. Then we'll chuck in the salami, which we've chopped up previously, spread that across. We're going to mix and mash all this together shortly, so don't be too careful with it. Just breaking up this garlic now, just squeezed all that out of those 3 garlic bulbs we had in there earlier. Oop. Take a bit of... Yeah, we're good. And now all we do is break that, mix it all up. That's all done, and then stir that all through. Let me just grab something to hold this hot pan. Got that now. So I've just mashed and stirred through all that feta cheese with the tomatoes and all the ingredients there. Now we're just going to stir through the pasta, and that will be the meal ready to eat. Yesterday, Keith and I pulled into Dunn's Eco Retreat for a couple of nights, and I think we're going to stay at least 2 more to explore the area. Really good setup. There's a camp kitchen here and toilet facilities. Everything's run off solar power, so it's a great spot. We found it by accident. It's on Wikicamps, but we'll put some info on the screen here. Kate's just started the dishes now, but have a look at this. So this is the setup. There's a barbie area over there. Here's the kitchen, camp kitchen setup, and the his and hers over there. So it opened last year apparently, so it's still pretty new. There's gas cooking here, electric cooking, big fridge. G'day, Kate.
Hey. We're in beautiful Esperence, and today we're doing the Great Ocean Drive, which is just unbelievable. These beaches are just amazing. Just the whitest sand.
Yeah, unreal, as you can probably see in the background.
Turquoise water, as you can see. A little bit windy, a little bit on the chilly side for us, but yeah, beautiful mid-20s, gorgeous.
And the loop of the drive is what, about 40 k's, is it, Keith?
I think so, yeah, so 40 k's.
We'll do that and we'll take you with us.
And yeah, we'll share some of these awesome beaches with you guys.
So we're at Twilight Beach car park at the moment. Have a look at this. This is a really great family spot. Amazing colours against the rocks. Doesn't that look just unreal, Keith?
It's so pretty. It's just, you have to see it to believe it. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah, it's the colours of the water that really sort of take me. It's just amazing. It's like a painting.
And all these little islands just scattered around. It's unusual. It's so cool.
Well, Keith and I are exploring Bremer Bay today. Again, how's the wind, Keith?
Very windy.
Certainly heaps of it. Beautiful spot.
Bit fresh.
We're just going to go down, we've parked up at one of the lookouts. We're going to go down and have a look at the water's edge. Staying about 25 k's up the road at a place we found on Wikicamps called Tozer's Bush Camp. It's an awesome spot. We're going to share a bit of that with you later on. But coming down to Bremer Bay here, again, just the scenery is just spectacular.
Get her out. We'll wash it. Hang on. Just go through the rock.
Wait there, Kate. Stop there. Let the suck out. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go around here, babe.
Make a run for it.
You did it. Nice and cold. Pretty epic place, hey? What a spot. Hidden little gem. What do you reckon, Kaylee? Back at me.
This is really cool. I almost lost my thong.
What do you reckon, Tyler? What do you think of that?
And I also lost my thong again.
Did ya? Did you find it?
Yes.
Hi guys, well we're home back in Perth after having 7 months off away from work, which has been absolutely amazing. We've spent 5 months full on travelling, just the WA coastline, which hasn't been long enough, but it's been absolutely amazing, and we have really enjoyed taking you along for the ride and showing you all this footage. We certainly done this as a bit of fun, just to document our travels for our family, and we've thoroughly enjoyed the whole process.
Yeah, it's been awesome. When we started this, Keith and I wanted to do take 6 months and do a lap of Australia, and because of the COVID scenario, we decided obviously to stay in WA. I know that's changed a lot since we started, and it's still ever changing. However, what we've learnt from that is in that 6 months we've literally been on the road out of that 7. That is nowhere near enough time to do WA, let alone a lap of the country. So
no way.
That's a good learning, and we hope that what we've put up there, you can take a bit of information and inspiration from. It's an amazing state, and it's an amazing country that we've got here, and we've taken that time off. Keith got a bit crook a few years back, and we decided that we're going to make the most of the time we've got. We had the vehicle, we had the van, so we hit the road, and we've absolutely enjoyed the last 6 months travelling, experiencing things together and meeting people along the way. It's unreal who you meet and what type of characters are out there once you hit the road, isn't it?
Absolutely, and that's the whole essence behind Why Wait Adventures. Don't wait till retirement. If you can we had the means, we had the equipment, so we just took time out and went and done it, because so many people don't get that privilege.
Yeah, so we wanted to take advantage of that. So yeah, sorry. So what we're about to say now is that although this is the last Why Wait Adventures episode of us being on the road, there'll be one more which we'll put together, which will be parts that we didn't include in episodes, bloopers and some highlights. So hopefully there's a bit of fun in that too. So
yeah.
we're looking at putting that together next.
And we're going to do lots of long weekends and things around just outside of Perth. So we'll you know, compile some episodes and show you what's around the region. Absolutely. Pretty close to our back door. So it's not the end of Why Wait Adventures, it's just a little pause. So in the meantime, it's back to reality for us. Earn some dollars so we can get out there and travel some more. Okay, so hope you enjoy this episode. We'll see you soon on the road. Take it easy.
Bye,
Be
guys.
safe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to Why Wait Adventures. Bye bye.